What's up, Tarry Main. I'm all the way across the other side of the world in Beenleigh, Australia, and I'm going to teach you how to whiplash. Give you an example of a whiplash. Told you. Oh my god, that could not have went any worse for a whiplash. It is dangerous, don't underestimate it. Take two, whiplash. Right, first step, you obviously want to be able to foot jam. And then when you've figured out how to foot jam, you want to probably learn to can jam. Because can jam's like kinda, not like to land the can jam, but you want to be able to step over. And it's almost like a can jam, but then you just let it go. You want to whip it. Most important thing, I think, is not to 180 too much into the whiplash. Because if you 180, you've got too much force. Like when you try some, you'll figure it out. You want to stay kind of straight, landing a can jam, kick it so it's like a whiplash, and then you're going to be coming in almost backwards, like a 180 force in. Try another one. If I was to teach you how to whiplash, you come up, go, facing straight, you want to land, kind of do a little bit of a whip or a can jam, depends what you prefer. Give it a bit of a kick, or it might just go on its own. You want to be leaning back so your back's kind of in the quarter, so that when the whiplash comes round, it'll bring the, like, so you'll land like this and it'll probably whip on its own. As it comes round like this, it'll probably pull you in. So you almost want to, you don't want to do like a full-on 180 and be whiplashing like this, because then it's going to get sketchy. But if you're like this, you're under like full control as you're coming in, and then you'll probably see your pedals. So alright, do your one. Go on. Simple. Once your bike gets moving and you feel like it's the one, you leaned in. Right. Once you get the bike moving, you want to spot your pedals. You want to see your pedals the minute they leave. The minute your bike goes, so your bike starts spinning, eyes on the pedals the whole time. As you're coming in like this, just go for that foot. So say your right foot forward, you're gonna be aiming for your right foot. That's your left, your right foot as it's coming in. So you're always catching the closest pedal to you, and then your other foot, just put it somewhere here, and it should just drop to your pedal. One more. That was the smoothest whiplash I've done all day, and it was still not that smooth. Basics: come up, face kind of straight, whiplash the bike, start spinning around, keep your eye on the pedals. Don't spin too much because it'll make it hard. You've got to kind of be ready to pull in 180 off it. Go for your inside foot, roll away, and you are the man, because you can now whiplash officially. You don't have to lie anymore. And you're just in time. Chance, come over here. If you had to give people 2 tips on how to whiplash, this is Chance B, Chance Brenakowski, the man at the tech game. If you had to give people 2 tips to whiplash, what would they be? Commit.
Jumping on.
When you're jumping on, commit.
Yeah. And I don't know. You know how it like goes around?
Yeah.
I imagine I've got like one leg, so I've like got to stay on it, so I don't put my foot down. So it just helps.
We'll call that the pelican leg tip. Is a pelican the thing with one leg? Or they just stand on one leg? What's that? Oh, flamingo. Sorry, people. One last tip. If you're struggling on something a bit steep, a box landing's perfect. Like the reason why a box landing's perfect because you're not going to be as scared, so you'll actually commit. You'll commit to hopping in. You'll commit to going nice and steep on the foot jam whip. So yeah, take it to a box landing if you can't do it on like something a bit bigger. Sweet.